All right. Hey there. Welcome back. I'm Adrienne, and today we're doing chair yoga. Okay, we're gonna focus on lower body today since last class we focused on upper body and upper extremities. If you have a little squishy ball at home, grab it. If you don't have that, grab a small pillow. We're gonna need something that you're gonna be able to squish and bring between your knees, okay? So take a moment now to grab it. And then we're gonna put it on the ground as we warm up. All right. Let's start first by grounding down, taking some deep breaths in and out. Remembering to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Circular breathing, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more breath in and breath out. Good. Just going for an easy warm up. Reach your arms above your head as you breathe in. Palms together, namaste, hands down. Reversing, reaching high, inhale. Dropping your arms, exhale. Good. Now reach up again, inhale. Palms together, namaste, hands again. This time, interlace your fingers. Bring your hands to your chest. Breathe in. Press your palms away as you tuck your chin, round your spine. Good. Reach your arms up, inhale, straighten your back. Lean to the right with your next exhale. Back to center again, inhale. Lean to the left. Back to center, reach up. Exhale, lower your arms. Good. We're going to do a little bit of twisting motion. So bringing your left hand to your right thigh, right hand to the chair. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist looking over the right shoulder. Stay here for the breath in and for the breath out. Breathe in one more time and back to center. Good. Switching sides, right hand to your left thigh, left hand to your chair. Inhale, lengthening your spine. And exhale, twist left. Stay here for the breath in and for the breath out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Good job. All right, now we're going to space your feet hip width apart, bringing your hands to your knees. We're going to start to circle the upper body in one direction, continuing to breathe. Letting your head hang heavy, stretching out the muscles in the neck. Good, and then reversing direction, going the other way. Good. All right, coming back to center now. Great job. All right, so today's class, like I said, will be focused on the lower extremities. We're going to include our waist and work down from there. Go ahead and grab your ball or pillow. Good. Okay. We're going to place it between your knees. Okay. Making sure your feet are hip width apart. And again, you want to make sure that you are able to squeeze the ball or the pillow. Good. So what we're going to do is a round of 20 pulses in and out. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hold here. Keep holding. We have a 10-second hold. Good. Working the inner thighs. Now squeeze your belly muscles as well. Engage them. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Place that ball down. Okay. Spread your feet a little bit wider. We're going to go for a stretch now. Bring your heels in and toes out. Hands are at your knees. We're going to take a breath in as you're here. When you exhale, go ahead and bend at your elbows, forward fold. Inhale, push up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit up tall. Forward fold again. One more time up. And down. Good. Come up again. And stay here. Great job. Grab the pillow or the ball. Place it for round 2 between the knees. Maybe bring your feet a little bit closer. Okay. And again, 20 pulses. Let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold. Engage your abdominals. Sit up a little bit taller. Squeeze that ball or pillow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Release the ball. Bring your legs wide. Good. Now, we're going to forward fold again to stretch out your inner thighs. But here is a second option. If you want to engage your midsection, your second option is going to be to include your arms, taking them off of your knees, reaching them up with your inhale. Maybe you even grab the ball or the pillow and bring it up, your choice. Breathe in here. And when you forward fold, you're going to hinge at your hips, bringing the ball or pillow to the ground. And when you inhale, reach up again above your head, sitting up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upright. Exhale, come down. Good. Come up with your inhale. And down. Reach high. Go down low. One more time, reaching up. And coming down. Good job. Come up to a tall seat. Place the ball or pillow between your knees. Third and final round. 20 pulses with a 10-second hold. Let's begin now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. And hold for 10, 9, belly tight, 8, 7, shoulders back, 6, 5, squeeze harder, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Take the ball, either bring it to the ground or between your hands. We're going to reach up and forward fold. Ready? Inhale, reach. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale towards the ground. Good. 2 more. Up and down. And last one, reach up. And bring the ball or pillow down. Good. We're going to end up with our elbows at our knees. Good. Keep your feet wide. We're just going to go for a little bit of a stretch. If you want to keep holding onto your ball with one hand, you can, or you can grab a hand weight. We're going to be doing a little bit of twisting, reaching up and down towards the ceiling and then towards the ground. Okay. So again, you can use a weight, a ball, or just nothing. And let's begin by bringing your right forearm to your right thigh. Let your left arm hang heavy. Good. With your next inhale, reach your left arm up as you look up, twisting, looking up at the ceiling. Good. Feel a nice stretch in your arm, the side of your body. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, come down, reach down. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, up high. And down to the ground. And now we're going to switch to the other side. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm to ball, to a weight, or nothing. And reaching up as you look up, twisting open. Looking at your fingers for the ceiling. Feeling that nice stretch in the side of the body, in your spine. Breathe in here. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's do one more, reaching up. And coming down. Nice work. All right, so if you have a pillow or ball, now we're going to place it between our feet or ankles. Good. All right, so you want to find the center of your seat. Make sure you're not sitting at the edge. And for a little extra stability, I always suggest bringing your hands under your chair. Good. You may even want to lean back a little bit. Okay. So first, we're going to just be lifting our feet a couple inches off of the ground. It's going to look like this. Okay, keep your knees bent. We're not straightening the legs yet. Keep your knees bent at 90 degrees, and we're going to lift our toes up and come down. Okay, so we're going to do 20 of those. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lift up and extend your legs and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice work. All right. So, should have felt your inner thighs working there. Maybe your abs, maybe your low back. Okay. We're going to take a little break, bring your legs wide. And now we're going to use our imagination. So, you can either take your pillow and bring it to the outside of your right foot, and we're going to be stepping over it, or just imagine that you're stepping over an object. Maybe a small pillow or a small dog. Maybe I don't know, anything you got at home that's maybe a foot high. Imagine you're stepping over it, okay? So we're going to come to the right corner of your mat and of your chair, and we're going to take a right leg step over the object, whether it's imaginary or not, and then step it back in. So we're bringing the leg out and the leg back in. Make sure that left foot is planted securely in the ground. Don't let it slip. That's your stable base. Good. Stepping out, back in. Good. Now imagine the object just grew a little bit taller. Good. Can you bring your leg a little higher? Good. One more time. Good. And now we're going to switch sides. So going to the left corner of your chair, taking your left leg, you can use your imagination or actually place an object there, maybe a water bottle. And then we're going to big step out, and a big step back in. If you want to use your breath, inhale out, exhale back in. Now, it's not mandatory, but it's good to do. Out and in. Good. Bigger steps. out and in. Good, let's do 2 more. Imagine that thing just doubled in height. And 1 more time. Good, back to center we go. All right, that was a nice stretch for the hips. Let's work with the ball again. You're gonna put it between your ankles. Find the center of your seat. We're gonna be doing our twinkle toes move, lifting and lowering. 20 times, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, gentle taps, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, up and extend. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And take a deep breath. Good. Stretching out again. We're going to do 3 steps with the right side, 3 steps with the left. All right, now that you know what to do, let's go straight into it. Out and in. 1, big steps. 2, good. Even bigger now. And 3. Good job, and switch sides. And 1, 2, and 3. Good. Back to center. 3rd and final round. Okay, ball is between your ankles. You're in the center of your seat. Maybe you're leaning back a little bit. Okay, hands are at the bottom or the back of your chair. Knees are 90 degrees, 20 lifts. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lift and extend. Hold. Maybe you reach your arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a breath in and a breath out. And let's do our 3 steps with the right leg, 3 steps with the left. Good, switching sides. And 3. All right. Okay, the next part of class, we're gonna need to stand up. So go ahead and do that. We're gonna meet behind your chair. And for this part of class, you're not gonna need the pillow or the ball any longer. All right. So go ahead and bring both hands or at least fingertips to the top of your chair. And make sure when you're doing these exercises that you're not putting all of your weight into the chair. Right? We're just using it as a backup, not our primary source of strength. So as little as possible, you want to use that help. Okay? Make sure that your feet are chair width or hip width apart. Your toes are pointed forward. And go ahead and send your hips back like you're going to sit down. Now make sure that knee does not pass your toes. Good. Also make sure your knees are in the same direction pointing as your toes. Most of your weight is in your heels, so much so that you could even wiggle your toes. Okay, go ahead and stand back up. So We're gonna keep with the same pattern. We're gonna do 20 squats, and then we're gonna hold for 10. Option to hold the chair, hands to your hips, your thighs, or even reaching up and down. You can make it whatever you want it to be. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're halfway. Keep going. Okay, we're at 16. 19 and 20. Stay down, hold, or do little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and rest. Take a breath in and a breath out. Whew. That one sure gets the heart rate going. All right, we're gonna do a quick stretch before we continue. So you probably felt it a lot in your quads, the anterior part of your thigh. So we're gonna either grab your foot and stretch like so. If you can't do that, bring your foot to the top of your chair, maybe even holding onto a countertop. Or option 3 is to bring your foot up against a wall and maybe even hold on to the wall or the chair in front of you. Either way, we're gonna stretch, take 5 deep breaths on each side. And when you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and switch. Now remember, when you're doing this, you're trying to keep your legs connected, touching right next to each other. You're gonna get the deepest stretch that way. Good, and when you're done, release. Okay, round 2, you know what to do. 20 squats, 10-second hold, or mini pulses. Ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Make sure you're squeezing glutes when you're standing up. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good, we're at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come down and hold or pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. Breathe. And stretch. Quad stretch. All right. Try and slow down your heart rate here. Again, reminder to squeeze your glutes when you come up, and I'll explain why in a moment after I finish stretching. All right. Okay. So before we continue, quick explanation. quick explanation as to why it's important to squeeze your glutes and engage them when we are standing up. So I'm going to give you a kind of a demo and a visual. So if the glutes are not utilized enough when standing, sitting, whatever in your daily life, their glutes are actually connected. Imagine there's an X from here to here diagonally, and then from my back to my front in this way. So it's kind of a an X in this direction, more or less. When the glutes are weak and underactive, they connect to your core, which in turn will also be underactive. So these muscles correspond together. If the glutes are weak and the abs are weak, then the opposing muscles, right? Did you see how it's opposite? Your back, mid to low back, and your hip flexors will be overactive. Okay, so again, if these are underactive, this will become overactive. It's going to cause tightness here. It's going to cause tightness here. And it's going to hurt because it's tight, wound up, feel like you need a stretch. So to help prevent mid to low back pain or hip flexor pain or tightness, the solution is to strengthen your glutes and your abs. Okay, so it's all connected. It's not just about getting a strong butt because it looks good. Okay, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it functions and how it connects to the whole rest of the chain. So again, strengthen this to help restore the balance of this. Okay, all right, that's why we're doing a third round. Get in your ready position. 20 squats, and remember to squeeze the glutes when you stand. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, good. 7, are you squeezing? 8, 9, 10, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come down, pulse or hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand, breathe. And let's stretch out one more time. Whew. See if you can slow down your breathing, your inhales and your exhales. This in turn will help slow down your heart rate. And when you're ready, switch. All right. Cool beans. Okay, so we worked, let's do a quick recap. We worked your inner thighs. We worked your abs, your back. We worked your glutes, your thighs, the front of your thighs. Now we're gonna work your hips, the side of your hips, and your obliques. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is get behind your chair. Okay, again, fingertips on chair, don't put a lot of pressure there. We're going to bring the feet a little more narrow, but still spaced apart, let's say 6 inches. Good. Take a slight bend in both knees. Okay, put your weight into your left leg, and you're going to kick your right leg out to the side. Now, when you're kicking it out to the side, make sure that the outer edge of your foot is, if there is a wall there, it's pressed up against the wall. You're not trying to turn your toes up. That works different muscles. So side of the foot up against the imaginary wall, okay? So we're gonna do 20 little kicks, right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't have to be high, just a little bit. 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Now, before you put all your weight back, let's just hold out to the side. Maybe challenge your balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step together. Good. Little bend and shake in the hips. Good. Feels nice. We're going to get a deeper stretch when we get back into our chair, but this is good for now. And we're going to switch sides. Left leg is going to kick out. Both knees are slightly bent. 20 kicks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and we're gonna hold our balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step together, a little bend and shake. Nice work. All right, without further ado, right side again. Maybe now you put less pressure onto the chair, maybe even no hands, or maybe just one finger. So over time, try and challenge yourself here. Okay, 20 reps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold it up. Hold balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it out. Maybe do some hip circles. And now we're going to switch to the left leg. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step together, a little shake. All right. Nice work. All right. We're only doing 2 rounds of this. You can definitely work up to 3 rounds, okay? We're next gonna move on to working our glutes, our low back, and a little bit of our back thigh. So we're gonna be doing a move that requires you to look like a seesaw. Okay, this is what I mean. As one leg is gonna lift up, your upper body is gonna slightly lean forward. And then you're gonna return back to standing, okay? I recommend having at least one hand at the chair. But once you get really, really good at this and solid, maybe you can free float And just keep your hands close to your support. Okay? So little kicks, we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, squeeze your glutes as you lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna switch it up. So same leg, but this time you're gonna bend your knee and you're gonna kick back. Bend and kick. We're doing 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're going to lower down. We're doing 5 circles in one direction and 5 circles in the other. And then bring the leg down, shake it out. All right, not so bad, right? Let's go ahead and switch legs. So 10 straight leg kicks, 10 with your knees bent, and then 10 circles total. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now kick, bend and kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now 5 circles in each direction behind you. And reverse. And step together, shake it out. Nice. All right. One more time on each side, then we're going to be done. We're going to stretch. All right, so back to the right leg. 10 straight leg kicks. Don't try and speed it up like I am. Continue to go slow, because once you speed it up, you might lose your balance. Okay, that's 10, and now bend and kick back. We're at 9. We're at 10. Good. And 5 circles in each direction. Good. And done. Whew. Okay, so disclaimer, you are going to feel this in your low back. And initially, it might not feel right, because I know from my experience, any kind of lower back tightness generally means I did something wrong or I pulled a muscle. But in this case, if you're doing this with me, you might feel delayed onset muscle soreness tomorrow or the day after in your low back, but it's actually your muscles saying, hey, I'm tired because it worked out. So don't be alarmed. If it's a dull kind of tight pain, that just means that you did it right, okay? If you ever feel a sharp pain or tingling or numbness, that's when we need to investigate about what's going on. But if you feel a little bit of tension and a little bit of low back tightness, go ahead and acknowledge that, acknowledge you did it right, and go ahead and stretch it out and just don't be alarmed. All right. Last set, last leg. Here we go. Let's begin with 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you squeezing your glutes? 5. I want you to. 6. 7. Good job. 8. 9. 10. And now kicks. Bend and kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Woohoo! All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. Good. We're gonna now stretch your hips since we worked mostly your hips and your low back. And we're gonna do this by grabbing in front of your right shin, bringing your knee towards your chest, maybe staying, doing a couple of circles in the ankle. And then when you're ready, crossing over to do a figure 4 stretch. This is an awesome stretch, and that's because not only does it work your hip abductors, your external rotators, but it also helps stretch your low back muscles, which are responsible for your extension or your kickbacks that we just did. If it's within your limits, I want you to introduce gentle rocking forward and back. And notice that when you rock forward, it really deepens that stretch. I want you to now find a position you could hold that walks the line between comfort and discomfort. Stay here as you try and stretch out and take 5 deep breaths. And when you're done, go ahead and release that right leg down. Then bring your left knee to your chest first. Maybe circle the ankle. And then cross over, figure 4 stretch. Gently press the knee down towards the ground. Start to rock forward and back as you find your edge, your point of resistance. That's where we want to stay. Whenever we're doing a stretch in yoga, we're aiming to feel the stretch. You want to find that point of resistance. Finding your edge is what it's called. So go ahead and find your edge. Hold there. 5 deep breaths. Good. When you're done, release. Let's finish off our class with reaching up with your inhale. Palms together, exhale. Interlacing your fingers, hands to your chest, breathe in. Pressing away, breathing out. Reaching up, inhale. Leaning to the right, exhale. Back to center, inhale. And leaning to the left. Back to center. And releasing your arms down. Now last time, inhale, reach up. Namaste, hands down. Let's finish as a class by taking one last deep breath in. And last breath out. Bow forward, lean forward. Thank yourself for coming today. I thank you as well. Namaste.